Hi, welcome to the Perham Show. Today we are at the library and I am joined by Christy Stell, who is the event and volunteer coordinator for the United Way of Ottertail County.
Yep.
And you guys are kicking off your campaign. Lots of things going on. So why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
We are kicking off our 2014 giving campaign. We're starting pretty much now until the beginning of November.
Okay.
And this year our goal is $320,000. We're hoping to beat our goal again. We've done it for the last 2 years. It was a long time. It took a long time to do that, but we did it the last 2 years, so we're super excited for this year and hoping to exceed once again.
That is just amazing, amazing. Yes. So your goal is $320,000.
Yep.
And if people are not familiar, I still have to believe that there are people who are not familiar with the United Way. Tell us what the money that is raised goes towards.
United Way uses the money that's donated to fund programs in Ottertail County that help people. So we fund 35 programs in Ottertail County, and some of those programs would include Kinship, Boys and Girls Club, Someplace Safe, Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, American Red Cross, and so many more.
Sure.
And our goal is to help those organizations. We would like them to spend more time doing what they do best, rather than having to fundraise as much. So the more we can raise during our campaign, the more we can give to these organizations.
That is wonderful. I know you guys work very closely with all these organizations, so you kind of know what their needs are. So I'm sure that helps you set your goals too. But yeah, just wonderful. So now you're going to be bringing around some packets to businesses here in the very near future. I know in at least the Perham area, and I'm sure the surrounding area too.
Yes.
Tell us what these packets include.
Well, September 16th, we'll be doing our Perham business campaign.
Okay.
And what'll happen is we will bring around some very bright orange packets, and the packets will be filled with donation pledges, information about United Way, and we're just we hope that businesses, we've had so many generous businesses who've donated in the past, and we hope they'll donate it again for this year as well.
Sure.
We rely so heavily on those donations, and we sure do appreciate all the people and the organizations and the businesses who donate to us and help to help people.
Yes, and businesses can really have fun with raising money for the United Way too. I know there's always tons of ideas that you can do throughout the year to raise money, whether it's casual Fridays or bake sales, rummage sales. It's opportunities are endless, and I'm sure you have lots of great ideas on your website too.
We do.
But it's just kind of to get people excited about it, and or of course if they just want to send in their donation, they can do that too. That works too.
They can, yeah. Some of the bigger businesses will do the county. Last year, the county did the Chili Can County, and they do a chili cook-off, and all the different departments make chili, and then people have to pay to try the chili, and that's how they do their part to raise money. So there are a lot of fun ways that people can run a United Way campaign, and if they'd like some ideas, they can go to our website or they can give me a call.
Wonderful, wonderful. And you are the local resource here for our community. So if they want to call you, what is your local number here, Christy?
My number is 218-770-9406, or you can reach me at volunteer@yahoo.com.
Okay, perfect. And then you guys also have the Coats for Kids that will be here. Yeah, that's starting soon.
We are. We have a lot going on right now. We're actually in the midst of handing out backpacks for Stuff the Bus.
Okay.
And then we'll be doing Coats for Kids in October 9th and 10th.
Okay.
We'll be distributing coats, brand new coats at Calvary Lutheran Church. We just got a whole big donation of coats.
Nice.
So that'll be fun. And we're going to be doing a second part of our Ruby Payne training in October as well. So if people need information about that, they can call me.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, and I'm sure we'll have you on again to talk about Coats for Kids as we get a little bit closer and some of your other upcoming events. I'm going to shift gears a little bit because I know you're involved in the Boys and Girls Club too.
Yeah.
So they have an event coming up that I wanted to at least mention because I think it's a great opportunity for people to just get involved, and it's their potato bar.
Yes. We're going to be doing our first fundraiser at St. Henry's Church on September 7th. We're going to be doing a baked potato bar. The community everyone in the community is welcome. It's going to be free will donation, and it'll run from 11 to 1 in the St. Henry's Church basement.
Okay, wonderful,
Yeah,
wonderful.
so
Thank you
we're
for
excited
sharing
about that.
Yes, yes. Well, thank you for being on our show. We sure appreciate
having
it.
me.
Christy Stahl with United Way. We are going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
When it comes to technology, I'm pretty low maintenance. I just want internet that's fast and reliable. Lots of channel options for my TV, including HD and multi-room DVR. Oh, and friendly customer service, of course. No one delivers the products and services I need like Arvig. It's pretty simple, really. Arvig provides lots of choices for me and my family, all for an unbeatable value. And knowing I can get all of that and more from Arvig, well, that keeps me and my family happy. Arvig, it's all here. Follow us on Facebook or visit arvig.com.
Hi, and welcome back to the Perham Show. We are at the Perham Library, and I am joined by the librarian, Sue. And you guys have had a busy summer here, and you have some great events coming up in September that we want to talk about.
We do have some great programs coming up in September, and we're kind of excited about them, so we want to make sure that everyone knows about them.
Sure.
Our first one is going to be a book signing.
Okay.
And the author, her name is Deborah Charles. She's written a book called To Forgive the Foxes, and she actually lives in Iowa, I believe, right now.
Okay.
But she's going to be up in this area, I think, vacationing.
Oh, nice.
And so she'll be here on Friday, September 26th. And she'll be here at 10 a.m. and be around for a couple of hours, probably till about 1 o'clock, and she'll be signing her books and chatting with people and just kind of hanging out. So we really want to invite anyone who'd like to stop into the library during that time. Come on in, take a look at Deborah's book and chat with her a little bit. It's a lot of fun to talk one-on-one with some of these authors.
Absolutely. And if people haven't had a chance to read her book yet, they still have some time to read it if they
That's
would
right,
like.
yep.
So great. Okay, so that one's coming up Friday, September 26th at 10 o'clock. She'll be here. So
Yes.
Okay.
And then we have another program coming up just a few days after that. That's on Monday, September 29th. And that is an evening program. And this one we're really, really excited about. It's an astronomy program, and it's geared for the family. So probably for middle school through adult. It starts at 6:30 on a Monday evening, and it will go until dark because the presenter is going to be doing a slideshow talking about the size and depth of the galaxy, and then he'll be taking everyone outside, and at dark he'll be allowing people to view the skies through his telescope. So that should be a lot of fun. That's called Look Up to the Stars.
Okay.
And it's called Astronomy for Everyone, and it's with astronomer Kevin Manning, who actually is not from Minnesota. He's traveling around the country, stopping and doing these programs in schools and public libraries. And so it should be a lot of fun, but again, just to let people know, it's quite a long program. Starts at 6:30, will go more than likely till after 8:30.
Okay.
So it's probably not for very young children
Sure.
because they'll get tired. But otherwise, I think it should be just a fantastic
absolutely.
opportunity. And that's a free program. It's sponsored by the Friends of the Library.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. Now, should people register for either of these events, or can they just come in?
No, you don't really have to register.
Okay.
You can just stop in. We're expecting, people to just come. Yeah.
Sure, absolutely. Great. Those are some great programs coming up. Now, too, you guys have your reading program, and I just want to share info about that because I know we try to get you on every couple months, but just for any new viewers that we have today.
That's right. We always have a preschool story time program running, and that is just consistently on Tuesday mornings. Starts about 10:15. We usually read for maybe about 20 minutes or so, and then we have 25 minutes of some sort of an activity, craft or otherwise. So that's for preschool kids.
Okay.
Every Tuesday morning at 10:15. And again, you don't have to register for that. You can just come in, bring your kids, your grandkids if they're visiting, whatever works for you.
Sure.
But we'd love to have a big crowd, so please stop for that.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, and if you haven't been to this library, this is just a great, great library, and it is very comfortable in here. It's quiet. I'd like you to share your hours with people too, just in case they're not familiar with your hours here.
Sure. Our hours at the Perham Public Library are 10 to 8 p.m. on Mondays and Wednesdays. Those are our long days. And then the rest of the week we are 10 to 5 p.m. That's Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And on Saturday, we're open 10 to 3.
Okay.
And we're closed on Sundays.
Okay.
And you can also get more information on the library and its programs at our website. That's at www.perhamlibrary.org.
Wonderful. Susan, thank you so much for your time, and thank you for sharing your upcoming programs with us. We sure appreciate it. And thank you for joining us. If you have anything you would like featured on our show, please call me at 218-209-0453. Thanks, and have a great day.